A measure of the social utility or usefulness of our medical future is indicated by the audience engagement with the content of the account via its various topics and posts design. These days, many people are preoccupied with their health and fitness, especially during the COVID pandemic. The market success and popularity of interconnected personal health and fitness monitoring devices and the availability of associated information online has promoted this interest. Sci-fi movies. An awareness of social justice, including disability issues, concern of civil liberties, and the potential compromise of personal information are all associated subjects which lend themselves to audience interest in our medical future. An Instagram account which deals with the future of healthcare would capitalize on these interests and be useful to a niche or even larger audience who would find the information on future medical innovations interesting and useful in terms of increasing their knowledge and understanding of these subjects. I set my bio, brief introduction to account, as medical technology has advanced tremendously since the stethoscope became a basic tool of healthcare. Follow this account and find out more. However, having a purpose-written, more detailed brief post prior to the series could engage more followers' interest in these topics and let my audience know what to expect in upcoming posts. After I upload the posts, I edit them to the account's story to attract more engagement, likes and comments from my audience. I also post it in my personal Instagram account's story and other previous DA accounts' stories. Adrian Loves Mario and iWays eWays. Hoping to increase my followers and their engagement. At each post's end, to attract more followers, I included different hashtags with the topic titles. My 8 posts attracted 54 followers. On Instagram, the first thing the audience sees is the photos. Then they select the posts they want to read. Thus, cover images are very important. One or several good photos are, as the saying goes, worth 1,000 words. For each post, I tried to find images to reflect the title and content by including photos, usually multiple photos, with a colorful yet non-distracting background, and a colorful interesting font, and attention-getting headline, many of which were you-focused. For example, would you wear a digital tattoo? This I hope would attract the audience to read and engage with my posts. Receiving and incorporating peer feedback was very important after my pitch to help me build up my DA, because it shows whether this subject area and the proposed include topics are worthwhile, and if a potential audience might be interested in and engage with the account. My only peer feedback was from Flora, who was very positive. Flora admitted she is not familiar with the subject area, but acknowledged my passion for it. She thought my pitch was refreshing and it grasped her attention. Flora also complimented my plan to focus equally on all DA's components by applying good time management. Flora suggested an extra telehealth resource, which I found useful. I read through it and made notes to include it in my post. However, in the final draft, I had to reduce the suggested research's inclusion due to the post's character limit. Flora did not have any criticism and stated she looked forward to seeing my final DA, which shows she supported and was interested in my research. With the lack of constructive criticism, I had nothing to add or discard, so I continued with my objectives in the post's design and composition.